Definition of mysticism in terms of language. There were many sayings in the linguistic origin of the word Sufism. Some of them said that it is not Arabic. Al-Qashayri mentioned in his book Al-Risala. This name has no origin in the Arabic language. Researchers and historians specializing in the sciences of ancient religions attributed it to a Greek origin, which is the word Sophia, which means wisdom. And the first to know this opinion, Al-Biruni, and mentioned Muhammad Jamil Ghazi, who said, Sufism, as we know it, is an ancient Greek name taken from wisdom Sophia, and not as they say it is taken from fur wool. They reminded the Orientalists that the word theosophy, the Greek word, says this is the original. As its writer Massaion quotes the number of Orientalists that the origin of Sufism, it is derived from theosophy. This theosophy is also mentioned by Abd al-Rahman Badawi, and he quotes the German Orientalist Fulhofer as saying, there is a relationship between Sufism and the naked sages of the Indians. He writes in English Janasags and Softs means the Sufis. If we connect this with theosophy, meaning Sufism, which we say theo means in their language, God. So for example, theocratic rule means divine judgment, and theosophy, meaning lovers of God, or the philosophical lovers of God. This is the lover of wisdom. This means wisdom, or the lover of wisdom. Abu al-Biruni, one of the scholars who went to India and wrote about its geography, religion and sciences, stated that the word originated from Hindi, and Hindi I took it from the Greek. He said, among them were those who saw the existence of the first cause only, in order to dispense with itself in it, and another need for it, and that what is he is lacking in existence to others. So his existence as an imagination is not right, and the truth is the first one only, and this is the opinion of the Sufis, written by Sin, and they are the wise ones. People close to their opinion, that is, the opinion of the wise men of India, named after them, meaning Sufism, and some of them did not know the title, so they attributed them to trust in the attribute and that they were its companions in the era of the Prophet. May God bless him and grant him peace. And then it was recorded after that a sausage of goat's wool. He also mentioned that Sufis are the wise men of India, and that their name is Sufism, and that what they are called from, or what happened to the name in the Tashaf, it was said, it is from wool, or otherwise. This has no truth. Some said that it is of Arab origin and is based on several statements, the most famous of which are, he is from the Sufa because the Sufi is with God as the Sufa raised, for his surrender to God. It is an attribute. as Sufism is characterized by the goodness of morals and attributes, and leaving the blameworthy ones. It is part of the class, because its owner belongs to the people of the class, or a group of the poor who used to live in the noble prophet's mosque, and the messenger of God gave them from alms and zakat their food and clothing. He is from the classroom, so it is as if they are in the first row in their hearts in terms of their presence with God, and compete with them in all other acts of obedience. It was wool, because they preferred to wear coarse wool for austerities and rags. It is from serenity, so the word Sufi is based on the wave of Afi, meaning God restored him and he recovered.